All right, welcome back to Good Day. We are back talking about HIV/AIDS, and of course, we just talked about the fastest growing age group. Now let's talk about what are some of the signs or symptoms that folks out there may see if they come into contact with this or start to contract AIDS.
Unfortunately, there's really not a lot of signs and symptoms, at least early on. Some people, when they've initially been exposed, and they're doing what we call seroconverting, or they're becoming HIV positive, they may have some flu-like symptoms around that. But again, a lot of times it's not enough to really get people's attention. So unfortunately, without getting tested, there really is no way to know and be absolutely certain.
Okay. Is there anybody out there in the world, or for that matter, any age group, any person, any gender, is there anyone immune to AIDS?
There absolutely is no one immune to AIDS, except someone who has never had unprotected sex, who has never shared a needle with anyone, who has never received a blood transfusion. Then I guess you could say that they would be not likely candidates to get it. But if you've involved in any of those what we call high-risk behaviors, then you have put yourself at risk for contracting HIV.
Okay, well, great. Thanks for talking with us. We'll talk more with you in just a few minutes. Now, on over to Kelly. About HIV/AIDS, and we've talked about several of the folks that are in the high-risk category. Now, if folks are in that high-risk category, they may think that they have been, maybe they have contracted it and the like. Where can they go to be tested?
There's a couple of different places they can go to be tested, but they can certainly come to our office. I think we've got the information as far as how to contact us. We do testing on the first and third Friday of each month from 9 until 1, and then every Tuesday from 9 until 1. And so they can contact us, and we'll give them a time to come in. They can also go to the Daugherty County Health Department, or if they live in another county, just contact your local county health department, and they can let you know where testing is available in that area.
Okay, and is testing very, very accurate at this point in time?
It's about 99 better than 99% accurate. So yes, testing is really pretty accurate, but we do the testing in two parts. So there's the initial test, the screening test, and if that comes back positive, then we do a confirming test just to make absolutely certain.
Now, what about medications these days? I mean, I've heard of folks who've contracted it and who've lived with it for a number of years now. I mean, I know when it first became an epidemic, there was a lot of people like, you only have so much time, and now it seems like folks are actually living with the disease for a longer length of time. Do you attribute that to our technology this day and age, the drugs that they now have for the disease?
That's exactly right. We have a lot of very good medications now, and people can live long, healthy lives with HIV if they get into care and take their medications. The unfortunate thing is that we see a lot of people who don't get into care until very late, or either for whatever reason just don't like taking the medications, and so they don't do as well. So we really want to encourage people not only to get tested, but if you know you're HIV positive and you're not in care, please give us a call and let us either see you in our office or help you find someplace in your area where you can get into care and get treatment for your disease.
Okay, well, where is your office and what is your phone number?
Okay, we can be reached at 229-431-1423, and then also we have a toll-free number, which is 1-800-393-1423.
Okay, and your office is located where?
We don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
trying to maintain patient privacy and confidentiality. Okay. So if people will call us, and if they need to get tested, then we'll give them directions on how to get to our office.
Okay, and I guess the moral of the story is don't do any of the high-risk things that we talked about in the first part of our interview, right?
That's correct. Yeah, if at all possible, be in a monogamous relationship, and don't share needles and those kinds of things.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for coming in this morning, and now we're going to turn it back on over to Kelly.